Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. We had friends and family there at the church. We had so much fun. When I first got there, I didn't think that we were going to have very many people there, but we had a good turnout. We had the sweet walk instead of the cake walk, and you know what we did? Instead of giving our whole cakes at first, we did like little Debbie snacks and honey buns and stuff. It was fun. And then we had the ring toss. We had face painting. We had sit down and burst balloons. We had sack races. We had cards. We had bingo. We just had so much fun. And then we had hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, Frito pies. We had the bank for 2 hours give you a free food truck. I'm sorry, not food truck. I'm sorry, no, ice cream truck for 2 hours. And then we had the game mobile. So we just had a really good time. The kids really enjoyed themselves. So that was really fun. So don't let anybody tell you that church people can't have fun. We are all one in Jesus' name, right? So I just wanted to come on real quick and show y'all my Amazon haul. I did not purchase all these things at the same time, but I did get them off of Amazon. I just wanted to show you some of the things that you can find. So y'all know I'm a competitive shopper. I work retail for a total of 15 and a half years. While in retail, I learned that a lot of items, well, all items are marked up. And then that's why I like to shop only sale. And when I'm searching for something, I'll watch it. I'll put it in my wish list or in my cart. And then I'll see when it drops down and I purchase it. Or if it go up too high, I take it out. Because I think when the wish list gets to a full capacity, they'll raise those prices up. So sometimes you have to watch what you're watching, if that makes sense. But anyway, so let me show y'all, enough rambling. These are some items that I found on Amazon, and what I did, I registered. Well, I don't know how I got familiar with Brad Deals. Brad Deals, every day they send me I get an email, and it shows me things that are actually on sale. So the only thing that I have here I got through the Brad Deal is my projector. So here is my projector that I purchased, and there's also a screen in here. This was, I'm ashy, but this was $99 originally, and I got it for $56. Yeah, Brad Deals. I've gotten everything from boots to shoes to coats to rugs, suits, everything out Brad Deals. Got my son some Kenneth Cole suits from Macy's. Kenneth Cole suits from Macy's for I think $59. Yeah, Kenneth Cole. So anyway, I got me a frother because I was trying different recipes, and I needed to get this to try cappuccino iced coffee. I wanted to try. So can y'all see that? It's one of those little handheld frother things. And it includes the batteries. Okay, got that. Also, y'all, so crushed tomatoes. This have very good reviews on Amazon, but the crushed tomatoes I had bought in Walmart, y'all, these things were like $3, $3 something. Got these on Amazon for $1.18, $1.19. I'm gonna link these because I have an Amazon store. If you shop at my store, I'll get if you shop, I could possibly earn from your shopping. Not very much, but even if you don't shop, even if you don't use it, it's again. I just want to spread awareness, how to save money, how to live better, I'm going to show you how you can live and thrive without depending on anybody but God. Because I've done it. I've been there. But these crushed tomatoes at Amazon were $1.18. I did get 2 because real soon I'm going to make a homemade lasagna. If you haven't tried the world famous lasagna, you have got to try it. It is good. When I tell you it's perfect, you don't have to add anything else. Do the recipe just as they say. It is perfection, honestly. So yeah, y'all know when we feed once a month, I make the cakes from a white almond sour cream recipe. But what I do different is it calls for almond extract, but I put almond, pineapple, and orange. Those are the three twins that make a good homemade bakery tasting cake. So I get the pineapple, the Olive Nation pineapple extract. I had run out, so I had to get some more of it. And I'll link this. I forgot what I paid for it. Also, I use the orange, like I told y'all. Orange, pineapple, and almond. Those are the twins, I say, for making this, y'all. This is orange extract. Look how big this is. And I think I paid $7.99 for it. And y'all, this is actually, can y'all see? 16 ounces. And then this Dr. Grace Cornish Grilling House, I think was her name. I read all of her books, and she was just talking about, women and finding yourself and being one with God and being a Christian woman, and it was just real good. But she introduced me to patchouli oil, and I'm gonna show y'all what it's used for. Can y'all see? Let's see. You can use it in a diffuser. You can use it for massage, for skincare, for candle making, bath, and DIY perfume. It's an essential oil. It's therapeutic grade. It's 100% pure and natural. Yeah, very, very good. You just put a little bit in your bath water. When I tell you, your whole bath smells amazing. Amazing. And then I got this. I told y'all this projector. This actually has the screen with it. And the screen is none other than this thing here. I think it's 100 feet. 100, I'm sorry. 100 inches, maybe. Something like that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I got. So the way my backyard is, my backyard falls up on a ravine or whatever. So this is something I'm not going to use right now, but I'm getting it because I'm telling y'all, when I get my house, my backyard is going to be an oasis. I'm serious. I already have it planned up how I want it. Seriously. But anyway, y'all, I just want to show y'all the little things I got, and I want to show you how you can, and I want to talk about this in depth. So I was reading an article one day, and it was saying that a lot of people nowadays have resorted to begging online for survival. And I was like, I don't know about that, because you have to know who your source is. The things that we have, like jobs and things, those are our resources, but God is our source. So don't ever give the material things that you have more priority in your life than God. And so what I've learned is, I told y'all I had my first child in high school. My second child left college because I was pregnant. And but I always knew I wanted to go to school and graduate, and I did that. But I was 34 when I got my college degree. But at no time did I resort to begging. Yes, I have had student loans. I lived off of student loans. I told y'all about that in a video, and that's why I ended up with a lot of student loan debt. Don't be like me. Then when at one time, my oldest daughter and I were in college at the same time. She graduated high school in '99, and I graduated college in 2000. So that very first year she was in school, I was still in school. So I got student loans for her one semester and for myself. And then, y'all, when my younger daughter graduated and she was in college, I had two in college at the same time. There was a time when I think my daughter, I can't remember what the situation was, but I ended up in a payday loan situation. I didn't have two at a time, but I had one. And there was a time when, I'm going to be honest with you, I could not pay that thing off when I got paid. So guess what I had to do? I had to go write them another check for that same amount and give them $40. Don't do that. There are some things that you're going to have to do without. You're going to make some sacrifices. But I'm sorry, I'm just not a beggar. I believe when the Bible said he wants us to be lenders and not borrowers. So if he don't want us to borrow, he don't want us to beg either. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But I'm just saying, put your faith in God and he'll see you through. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm telling you this for fact. I've never held a pity party asking for help. Anytime I've ever gotten assistance from anybody, it was a loan that I paid back in its entirety. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with y'all. My first brand new car, my mom co-signed, but I paid every single note. I feel like sometimes the things we go through will be our test from God to elevate us. So, you understand what I'm saying? I think that if you get into this survival mode of begging for what you need, when will that end? If you're surviving out begging, when will the begging end? When will you say, okay, I'm going to trust God, and I'm going to get out, and I'm going to hustle, and I'm going to do what I need to do to make a way for me and my children? But I mean, hey, people could do what they want, but at the end of the day, for me, if I'm begging to survive, then I feel like I'm obligated to do this. Because I feel like if you're giving me something, I'm obligated to give you something back. That's just me, though. I could be wrong. I really could. But one thing I know, and one thing I know for sure now, is that the life I've led speaks for me, and the fact that now I am self-sufficient with God's grace and mercy, because I didn't try doing things by begging. So I don't have to depend on begging to sustain me, right? All right, y'all, I may be rambling, but I really, really hope I'm helping somebody learn to put your faith in God and do the work. Do the work. It's not easy. It's hard sometimes, man, for real. But you got to pay the cost. You know what I'm saying? To whom much is given, much is required. You think people just going to give, and nothing's going to be expected of you? Nah, it's not how it works. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm rambling now, but I just wanted to show y'all some of the things I bought out. Check out Amazon. And this is the thing. You know how you go from store to store looking for something you can't find? Went right on Amazon and found the crushed tomatoes, because at the time I couldn't find them. And I got 2 for the price of 1. Okay, and I got Prime, so the shipping was free. Ask somebody. Sometimes, baby, you just got to do the work, okay? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, welcome all my new subscribers. It's all love over here. If you have any questions, any concerns, if I said something to offend you that wasn't my purpose, look, I am not here to be judgmental. I'm just here to tell you that I come from humble beginnings, but I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do to get where I am. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I could be. I'm not where I feel like I should be. But where I am, by God's grace and mercy, I didn't have to beg and scam to get here. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
I feel the love. I feel it growing every day. I feel the love. I feel the love. I hope it never goes away.